Good morning. How are you all this fine day? It's time for some Amazon. Currently out with this. Ooh, 10 divines. Someday my shop. The exiled exchange. See what this might actually be worth. Maybe someone else has put a similar one up. There's none like it, so I'll just keep lowering it by 10 a day. Some of these. Why have I put this at 3 divine? Is it worth 3 divine? Yeah, it's probably worth 2. Yeah, leave everything else how it is. Jewels sell really slow anyway because they're so niche. It's not like I'm desperate for the cash. I am... What am I in the middle of doing? Leveling up to 90. Your temp chains. Oh, can run this. Oh yeah, I was like heading around to this temporal sandstorm. Some increased experience tablets. I want to hit 90 because that gives our basic crossbow bolt max level. Well, you know what? I was going to also try, instead of chain, I was going to try the gamble shot thing. %, less damage versus 40% less. Yeah, I'm gonna try this, see how it feels. Feels better to me. Where are my last couple of points going? Oh yeah, I need to finish this cluster. At the moment, not sure if the build is going to function. I mean, we're doing T15s. The defenses aren't great. It's life evasion is not. It's not the best. Everything goes great until it doesn't, you know. And the game is not exactly forgiving when you're running juiced maps. Let's we'll see. I'll get to level 90, right? That increases the level of basic attack by 1. Gives me a 6 socket. So I can add some more damage. Maybe I add poison. Yeah, I do think, I wonder if it's just the attack speed isn't as fast as I was hoping it would get. Maybe it would be better to just do HVR. Yeah. Bit mana hungry though. Basic bolt is free. Attack speed is good though, check this out. That's not with a Rampart Raptor. No issues with single target. I mean, I haven't quite mastered the rotation yet, but single target is pretty good. That's full boss points on T15 Delirious. Single target damage is absolutely fine. Just have the feeling that I'm going to end up having to go ES, you know. Got some very specific rolls on my gear. It's so hard to scale both evasion and life because you need to use some of your evasion rolls to get the life, so you have to give up evasion. And you don't have a big enough buffer to actually take the hits. Let's see what the problem with being able to stack 100% deflect would be. If you can have more than 40% additional ES than you would life, why can't you just have 40% DR with investment? Is that really game breaking? Why am I taking so much damage all of a sudden? I think the breach might be where I die. We will see, we will see. I also don't know if they've nerfed accuracy stacking. Because it seems once you get to like 120%, it's incredibly difficult to scale it any higher. Like I'm talking like really difficult, like, you know, 10 nodes on the tree, don't shift it like 1%. I need to have a look and see what the issue is there. So there's no point in stacking accuracy. What are we doing here? I also found that on the weapon, the accuracy doesn't scale as well as just having a good weapon. Even if you have like tier 1. So like this crossbow is pretty hard to beat, even if I replace the T3 Fizz with like 550 accuracy. It's not more damage, I don't think. Does anyone want? Says additional modifier. Anything? My basic bolt does 181k, but APR seems to do a bit more. Yeah, I'll keep going with basic bolt for now. I do like the sound. I do love me some classic jazz. Yeah, it's possible I'm gonna have to invest in different scaling accuracy. I think I'm at like 35% crit chance. Do some POV magic, figure out what the best kind of crossbow to make is. Ooh, dark domain. Camera placement. I moved it because some people mentioned they wanted to see my skill bar. But what does it get in the way of now? I guess it gets in the way of like seeing my inventory, but you can still see anything I highlight, right? Just if there's stuff in here. Yeah, you can't see stuff that's actually in my inventory. Maybe it'd be better to put it on the other side and flip my camera orientation around. Who knows? Streaming malarkey. Also turns out I was wrong about how good increased damage taken is. But, you know, mistakes have been made. Confidently wrong statements have been made. Pretty good at being confidently wrong. Don't know the best way to rectify it. Maybe I should leave a comment on the video, on my Stormweaver video. I completely misunderstood how increased damage taken works. I thought it acted like a third multiplier, so that you have the sum of your increased damage multiplied by the sum of your increased damage taken, and then multiplied by each of your more multipliers independently. But according to the replies on my build post, increased damage taken is additive with increased damage, which makes it not that good. I mean, it's not bad, right? The build still does a lot of damage. It's not like the build doesn't work. But it just means the Yoke of Suffering isn't, if that's true, Yoke of Suffering isn't as good as I thought it was. But I need to run the numbers in POB. It would kind of like, ooh, tink. It would kind of, you know, fuck up the build a bit. Not fuck it up, but change the concept of the build, right? Because it's like, well, if you're not using Yoke of Suffering because a +3 Proj Amulet would be better, then there's no point in using Zoth's Pyre because there's no point in igniting enemies. And there's not really any point in the chill nodes on Stormweaver because you don't care about ailments. Well, I guess you get the increased damage from Stormbreaker and stuff. Dang, when that crits. I don't even need frag rounds really, right? I need to swap these around. Yeah, it's more intuitive. Might run some invitations. Because I want to learn the boss in case I want to do it on hardcore, because I've only done it on my tactician, and my tactician deleted Kudamak instantly. So I don't know any of the mechanics. I think what I'd like to see from those streamers that are doing all of the juicing testing is how much loot do you lose by not doing instilled emotions on your maps. You And obviously if you have a top tier build, you probably don't even notice the emotions because you're just blatting the screen. What about mid-tier builds? Would it be better to just not do installed emotions? For a more enjoyable time, you actually get to see the maps. I think it might just be more damage to do oops. Might just be more damage to do HVR than frag rounds. And it's less swaps. Even though this looks really cool. Maybe I should just be doing like impale. Wigwalds. Attacks. Yeah, there's Fortress. Rita 1. Oh, this is T2 Fire. Keep that in there. Maybe I can figure out the Stormweaver craft. T3 Fizz, don't care about. Get that with an Essence. Crit chance damage with bows. Oh, could be good. Poison duration, yeah. Also, what I learned from X the Farmer's recent video was something that I thought I'd noticed myself when I was running mirrors, is that the delirious amount on a map seems to have a hidden quant and rarity modifier. So the higher delirious amount adds even more quant and rarity. Top of the, you know, the explicit modifiers that it grants to the map. Which I thought I'd notice when I was running mirrors, you know, I'd get deeper and deeper into a map where I have a mirror like this. and I just noticed more would start dropping. So I guess it makes sense if you stick 150 Delirious on a map that you get the same effect. Right. I probably want attacks chain an additional time on my crossbow. Clearing. And then just a crit crossbow for single target, I think would be the play. Fish for those big HVRs. APR is just so much better. It's so good. By a rare worm. Gone. Back on it. Maybe I'm just meant to be doing APR. Oh, hey, protagonist. How you doing? Good to see you again. F indeed, rip. It's the, it's the game you play when you're rolling pure evasion life. Requiem supports don't. Oh right, as in the level of the skill from the crossbow. Oh, it's capped at five supports, is it? Right. That makes sense. Yeah, there's no reason for me to switch to frag rounds, eh? Yeah, that makes, yeah. How much more expensive are level 20 Requiem Last Laments? That's not my stash. $66 div. Oof. Good lord. Sacred Reservoir is Asmadi, right? I don't think I want to do Asmadi on a life character. Yeah. So easy to do all content these days, right? Min-maxing is just how many, you know, Uber Arbiters can you kill per second? I guess I could do a lower level Asmadi. If I can find it. I'm just waiting until I hit 90 to decide what to do. Just leveling up at the moment, seeing how things feel. I have lost the... Oh no, I just go back to the player, right? What? Player. There we go. Do Asmadi another time. I just save the bookmark. Do his augury. I'll hit 90, get my level 20 crossbow shot, go do my ascendancies, and then I'll start messing around with gear and weapons and stuff and see what the best options are. I mean, spoiler, right? The best option is going to be ES, unfortunately, I think. It's always the answer, right? You know, I'll get laughed out of the room if I post a build video with a pure EV life character and be like, this can do all content. It can until it can't. Oh, I forgot to activate the Which? Oh, well, you say that, but I did T3 Sim pretty easily on my Pure Evasion Life Witch Hunter at League Start. It wasn't actually that difficult. Pure Evasion's pretty good at Sim. Because there aren't really... Like, unless you get, you know, slapped by Omni and Kosis at the same time, the one-shots aren't really that bad. So yeah, it was fine. In fact, it felt easier on my Witch Hunter than it did when I switched to arguably a more defensive tactician setup. Yeah, I wasn't stacking Culling Strike. It wasn't that kind of build. It was just an explosive shot armor break build. Using Molten One's gift. The only thing I struggled on a pure EV life build, really, was Uber Arbiter. Because you can't deflect most of his attacks. And so the life, like going into Uber Arbiter with a, 2.5k life pool, he will just one-shot you if you don't like insta-phase him. Is what I found. Oh, I forgot to activate the Delirium Mirror. Whoops! Activate all the switches, probably not right. On Crossbow Shot, at the moment, Brutality, Gamble Shot, Mobility and Bleed. Where was I going? I want more damage. I could get 43% over here. Or I could go over here and get more evasion and deflect. Or I could get more evasion and deflect here. I think I'm going to do defenses. Oh, you think? I thought they were pretty good. Because of diminishing returns, you don't need that much deflect rating, so I found like taking the EV deflect nodes plus like one mod on your gear was enough. In terms of like how it feels. But yeah, you're probably right that it's more efficient to just take damage. Just get a second mod on the armor. Depends how much suffix pressure you have here. Wow, how much damage APR does on its own. This node, Wildcat. Yeah. Above it. Oh, you mean this one? Yeah, it's a really good node. I agree. I think it's not in a very good spot. I think if they're going to allow you to have, you know, triple or more ES than you have life, then they should allow you to cap deflect. If that's their principle, you know. Doesn't really make any sense to me that they would let ES be in the state that it's in, but then not let you cap deflect. You don't like it thematically. It would also still be worse than ES, right? Because you can't deflect all hits, but you can. Oh, fucking hell! You can. ES does, you know, does give you a life buffer against all hits. But I've heard that they have the same problem in critical bonus damage reduction. It's not always crits that are the problem though. It's like slams. Slams don't have to crit to one-shot you. There's a bunch of stuff you could do, right? You could make deflect behave like armor, make your evasion behave like armor when you deflect a hit. Maybe that would be too complicated, right? Because you want the armor applies to Ellie. I don't know. I'm not a game designer. I'm just a game player. Invasion build is going to have less life. You need to yeah, you do need a way of mitigating max hits, right? Agree. Just give us a way of having more life that doesn't involve giving up. You know, to get 2.5k life, you have to give up so much evasion because you're splitting your prefixes. You have to give up prefixes on your ring. prefixes on your amulet. Yeah, I think I agree with make life count as global defenses. That would do a lot. And you can scale it at the same time as evasion or armor like you would EVES. I wonder what it is that they've like tested that makes them so weary about scaling life. Is it because of how easy it is to get life leech? Are they afraid it just makes people too immortal? If you had like a 5k life pool? I mean, obviously they've toned down how easy it is to recover ES, but it's still just... It's still so good if you have any kind of other mitigation. Yeah. Maybe we need some, maybe you're right, we need life affected by global defenses and then some global defense nodes on the tree. You play PoE 1? Because it seems, from what I've heard, they have exactly the same problem in PoE 1. Oh yeah, there's no run and gun, is there, in PoE 1? Oh, that's gonna feel weird when I play it next week. But I'm hoping, because I play PoE 2 on controller, that I'll be playing PoE 1 on mouse and keyboard. Maybe it'll make it feel like a different enough game that I won't get messed up by my PoE 2 muscle memory. That's my plan anyway. I won't be like hit and dodge every 5 seconds. I don't think I'd be able to enjoy the game on controller. It would look too similar, you know. I checked all the old league lists. The last time I played PoE 1 was Heist, when Heist came out. Which is 2020. I guess I was trying to pass away the pandemic time with a ultra addictive game. Don't know what I want to play in 327 though. I haven't really looked at like, you know, what builds are in vogue, and I don't know whether to follow a build guy or just go in blind and with a general idea of like what I like. I feel like I can't go wrong with Pathfinder. Maybe some kind of like Pathfinder bow build, poison, or is Tornado Shot still good? I remember I used to love playing Tornado Shot. Back in the day. Tornado Shot, that's good. Yeah, it's probably a good time to go in blind then, eh? If they change it up enough. Maybe no one will know what's going on. Do a Maya. I'm gonna grab a breach tablet instead of delirium. Do I have any? Oh, I don't have any breach experience tabs. Do I? No, they're all delirium. Gold. Rarity. Rarity. Size. Quant. I heard a lot of people dipped out pretty quick. I mean, I know other PoE2 streamers like bounced off it, but I'm gonna give it a week. Taking some time off work. I just go ham for a week. As my my girlfriend is going to be away that week anyway, which is pretty good timing. Means I can just be a complete sweaty degenerate without feeling guilty or neglecting her. So I guess if I put aside a week, I can give it like 100 hours. Maybe see if I can kill an Uber boss. Yeah. It's easy to do when it's fun, eh? But that includes both weekends. Like 10 hours a day. It's not too bad. Have you really tried Path of Exile if you haven't given it at least 100 hours? How much have I spent in PoE 1? Well, I mean, I played it a lot up until Synthesis League. Definitely put in thousands of hours. There were many times I had to quit for fear that I was ruining my life. I did not have a healthy relationship with it. I think actually like streaming and making videos it's helped a bit with setting aside like deliberate time to play and make content instead of just playing all the time. Though I still probably play too much. I say probably, definitely play too much. But yeah, I started playing PoE 1 back when they still had the desync issues. Before they fixed the netcode. You had to type /OOS. You know, I gotta say, this build isn't bad considering I haven't started optimizing it yet. I mean, obviously I have a pretty bonkers crossbow because I nicked the crossbow I was using on my Pathfinder. do some of these rituals. The introduction of lab. You're giving me flashbacks to, you know, League Start when you're trying to get all your lab fragments for Uber Lab. Hoping that they drop. You know, maybe you'd get lucky and they'd drop straight away, or you'd be like grinding for hours and hours and hours till you saw one. Good times. Now, these rituals aren't very dense, are they? I should just go run an Untainted Paradise. I do have a T16 actually laying around. Ooh, Sinistral Annulment. Guess I need to run that last ritual. I don't know if it's just coincidence, but even though it seems harder to get ritual tablets, I've been seeing a lot more good omens. I've got a Sinistral on this character being deferred. I've got a Dextral on my Stormweaver being deferred. Alright, I'll jump on a T16. That should put me over the top then, eh? Pretty mid one anyway. Where should I run it? Ooh, a moment of zen. Let's not forget that's there. Did you just run it anywhere, or did you also run it on a +1? I should run it on a +1, right? Just run it on this Frozen Falls. With triple tablets. Oh fuck. Ah yes. Mobs do more damage, eh? Maybe I should turn off Delirium. I'm gonna lose this map immediately, aren't I? It's like playing hardcore. Alright, I'm gonna turn off Delirium. I feel like I'm gonna die otherwise. Yeah, experience is pretty good, isn't it? Oh. Shit. Oh dear. Ah, life evasion. Splat. Alright, back to T15. Rip. Wait, is this a temp chains map? What? Oh shit, didn't even notice. Yeah. Alright, it should just be one more map, right? It's my played. 13.5 hours. That included some build crafting, but could probably be faster. Run this slick. Oh, no irradiated. No I've irradiated. Radiate is probably going to give me more experience than an experienced delirium tablet. Clear out some space and then I'll do the breach. It would be cool if there was a coming calamity, but for Herald and Blood and Plague. That'd be a cool chest. There we go, level 90. I'm missing the evasion rating from here, eh? That would be a lot of evasion. Or I could just go down here and get another dual slot. Yeah, I think a duel would actually be probably the biggest addition for 2 points. So what did my basic bolt DPS jumped by about 10k from the level up? Which is only about 5%. 6 or maybe 6 or 7%. But I get another support, of which I do not have. I'm just going to throw this chain in for now then. Drops the DPS by nearly half. Yeah, clear feels better. Yeah, I think I need to roll a physical attack chain additional time crossbow for clearing. No, we got double wisps. Oof, don't even know what hit me. Another breach and more wisps. The worst mechanic in the game. Another wisp. Wow. Gamble shot plus chain feels pretty good. Quite like it. I was going to add more damage to crossbow shot, but I think more clear is probably better. I think if I'm just spamming HVR for damage instead of frag rounds, I think I should put multi-shot into HVR. I'll do more damage. Actually, why am I portaling? Still got the boss to do. No, it's Fire Lady. Ooh, Thrill Steel. I mean, I know it's not worth anything, but I like it. Is this a decent Ming's Heart? Nope. Okay, so level 90. I should go and do my 4th Ascendancy. Lots of overrun maps over here. Oh, I'm going to do this moment of Zen actually. Let's see what he's got for me. Is there even anything like that valuable now, considering how cheap headhunters are? Not that he's going to have one. Nope. Alright, I'll be right back. Quick bathroom break. I'm back. Let's grab a trial. I need to grab a multi-shot as well. Where did I put that? Where did I put that? Probably in here? No? I lose track of my gems all the time. Is it already in here? Okay. I guess I threw it away. Get in the place of rapid attacks. And head to Sekimas. I guess I'll just take decent honor resistance, some increased defenses, move speed, do some boss damage. So my honor res 31, 46. 57. So put me at 72. I know it's not the most efficient. Yeah, I'll put this in. Okay, so I'm at 30, 61, 80 something. Okay, that should be good. Should put my evasion at some ridiculous number. 6%. Yeah, that's pretty good. If we get the boon that increases the effective relics, then I should not be taking any hits. Reduce honor restored. The best one. Longest ritual trial ever. Let's grab all the sacred water I can. Yeah, ritual trial. And then I'm probably taking the hourglass trial, because fuck a gauntlet. Well, we can get a merchant, but we give monsters more max life. That should be fine. I have so much DPS. I'm not really worried about Zarok. Yeah, just take the merchant. I guess I take more defenses. And then save the rest. Now I'm at 75% evasion. Go grab a boon. Monsters have reduced action speed, eh? Wow, that was a that was a quick kill. I'm going to do the Sacred Water Found. I do not need damage. Do I want a merchant? Will I be able to afford anything? Unlikely. Well, maybe. It's a chalice trial. We will get a little bit of sacred water from the rares. Gives me more options after. Yeah, I'll just do it. Can't hurt, can it? It's not like I need honor. I'll be able to afford one boon. Additional room ahead? Yeah, I'll take it. I guess I want to go down here for the hourglass. Oops, missed one. Oh, gold key, but it's a gauntlet trial. Is that worth it? Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, I guess I take the gold key. It's good to have. It's good to have one. Yeah, that's a pretty quick one. What's my sacred water at? 394. I think I just get more sacred water instead of giving up my one extra room view. I rolled too soon. Too soon! You have awoken me. Too soon, Major Dom. I'll do escape trial. Ouch. Wow, I don't get hit very often, but when I do... Oh wait, where's the last one? There it is. Let's see what it's got for me. Ooh, a random minor affliction. For a hair foot, that's not worth the risk. Could like turn off my evasion or something. It's a fucking... Was there a boss there? Buy it all in it. Now we've got double. boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I guess I do ritual. See what the pledge has got for me. No, I think I'm okay with more sacred water for more monster life. Me, Myself, and I is royalty free? No. Must be an old recording. Oh dang, look at this. Sacred water is doubled. Do these stack? Let's find out. Come on, give me something good. Give me one of those, like, take damage at room exit things. Nope. Do I want a fountain and then a merchant? Or a gold key and then a fountain? Probably a gold key. Oh, I can head down through this merchant. $1,600. I think it does stack. $2K Sacred water. Bongers. No, don't have very much honor, res, eh? %, increase effective relics. Puts us to 76% evasion. What's my deflect at? 55. Dark Sting the Ferocious. Bloom Tusks. I love some of the rare names in this game. 50% more damage. Yeah, let's just take everything. No reason not to. I imagine I will be one-tapping this scorpion once I've broken its armor. Alright, it's still 3 taps. Bit slow. Gold Arcanists, Gold Royal, Silver Royal. There's a 3rd Ascendancy. Ooh, Hairfoot. Monsters deal no damage. More honor. And then I guess I'll do Upward Path. Open some mystery boxes. And head to Zarok. I could probably sell this Test of Time for a div, but oh, I guess I do. Merchant offers 1 choice, eh? Look at all these gold keys though. I don't need anything else from the merchant. I have everything. Thousand Sacred Water. I don't really want to do a gauntlet. I can just go up here. Just want to finish the run now. missing? Ah, here it is. Got 7k sacred water. Make that 8k. Oh, I can't afford. I can't avoid a gauntlet unless I go down here. Skip the merchant. Be worth it. If I go down to this escape trial and do this ritual tile and then a chalice. Another gold key. Well, now I have too many gold keys. Not even sure there's going to be enough gold chests. You should be able to, if you have more gold keys than you need, you should be able to open lower chests with them. I'll do ritual then. Nice and quick. $12,000. Oh, there are 5 gold keys. I guess I'll just take the gold key. Fuck it. I don't believe you, Zarok. You helped Asmadi try and kill me. In fact, Asmadi did kill me. As usual during my leveling, Asmadi is like the only thing that killed me. That and sprint deaths. What is a Taljari? Fucking hell. I think that is the quickest Zarok kill I've ever had. Mysterious royals, relics, boots. Oh, there's tons of gold chests. None of them are any good though. Body armor. Rangers. Got any Arcanists for me? Just all Royals, right? Bronze. All right. Zarok down in record time. I'm just going to take these relics out in case I want to level another character. Oh, shit. Oh. Click the wrong button. Try that again. If I have enough jewels. It's future me's problem. Problem with the jewels is most of the time they're shit, and when they're not, you know, I think I made 70 div from an emerald that I rolled, so it seems worth the hour or so that it takes to sort through a quad tab of them. Okay, so at the moment it feels like I'm just taking these 4 nodes. There's an option in some versions that I've thought about to take Stalking Panther if I don't end up going with accuracy on weapon. But let's switch to mouse and keyboard and do some theory crafting. Okay, so gear-wise, very happy with my helm. Has crit chance, accuracy, massive evasion. It could do with a second socket, but that would involve potentially bricking the helm. Double socket Malagaros might be better than 34% crit chance. I could do with life on my ring if I'm going life. The Rizalathas is probably unnecessary for mapping. Probably just put a headhunter in there or something. Or an ingenuity. overcapped on lightning and cold by like 32%. Let's actually think about what would be the best weapon. His current weapon is 889 Fizz DPS plus the gain as. It's pretty tough to beat this. Okay, let's switch to desktop. Import my current build. So according to POB, my total DPS is 108k on crossbow shot. And HVR versus armor broken is 200k, but I'm pretty sure this is per shot. When you put multi-shot in POB, which it should have, it doesn't count the 2 additional projectiles, so this is actually 600k. And bleed is still the best. I think the best damage. Heft is the best. Brutality is obviously very good. What's this? Salvo? Salvo is better than brutality. Why? That doesn't seem right. Why is it saying salvo is the best DPS? That doesn't make any sense. All of the text is red. Okay. Item wise, it has grabbed those. So Vortex Core is my current weapon. What if I duplicate Vortex Core? Edit, copy, put it in, and instead of fizz damage, what if I did accuracy? How is it? It's just plus number 2 accuracy rating. Change the name to accuracy. To build, it would be a DPS loss. So T1 accuracy is worse than T3 flat fizz. Wow, this node is awful. So bad. According to this, this is +5 evade chance. Yeah, I guess I just take Stalking Panther then, instead of trying to roll an accuracy crossbow. I did put aside a bunch of crit accuracy crossbows, so there's like this one that has crit chance. I mean, there's this one, right? This has 750 accuracy and 200% increased fizz damage with no gain as. This is 3.6k, this is 6k. If it had a third socket. Still a nearly 100k DPS loss. What have I replaced? I think the gainer's extra fizz is doing a lot of work. Oh, how is it written? Of damage. Of damage. Yeah, still an enormous loss. I think changing one of these to accuracy is 10k. Oh, they're about the same. $1.4, 10k. Nope. .4, 9.8. This is if I put 3 accuracy runes in, it's now only a small DPS loss. Just doesn't seem worth it, right? Switch to crossbow shot. Yeah, that's interesting. So HVR does less damage, but crossbow shot does more. on an accuracy stacking crossbow. What if I just delete this, copy it back in? There's a DPS loss. What do we get? We get increased attack speed. Quite significant increased attack speed. At the cost of 17k DPS. It might be a worthwhile trade-off to make mapping feel smoother. I could finish this off. So if I added accuracy to this, and edited it so we can do gain 30% of damage as extra physical. Plus 6 to all attack skills. Nope, that's not how you say that. Plus 6 to level of all attack skills. And let's gain. Oh, I didn't say extra physical damage. Alright, I need to desecrate an attack speed suffix, I think. No, it's still not better. What if I divined it? I could put attack skills and onslaught, and then what if it was like literally perfect? What if you do crit chance? Oh, it's a plus 2 critical hit chance. Even if it was literally perfect. And if I had Onslaught? So I add... Nope, still a DPS loss. Even if I have Onslaught. Quality of life though. Breaks. Attack rate 3.46, 3.18. But this has attack speed. .65. I'm actually attacking faster with the local attack speed mod. So if I change this to perfectly rolled attack speed, so we're at 108, 3.65, and we're at 102, 3.77. Okay, with Onslaught and attack speed, this crossbow is better for clear. But then we don't have chain. Do attack chain an additional time, Onslaught and attack skills deterministically. Or I could just how do I do it? Adds number to number physical damage. I think I'm better off just crafting a attack speed, chain, fizz damage crossbow. This is a lot of heavy lifting for not very much reward, and I think the problem is it's the uncapped hit chance problem. We're not getting enough crit from adding like 1,000 accuracy to the build. Like, it's not even moving. Adding all that extra accuracy. It's like barely moving the attack speed, and it's not moving crit chance at all. So I'm better off just, you know, spending less divines and crafting a decent crossbow for clear with chain. It might also be the loads to additional bolts is actually adding more DPS than I thought. That's 4k. Not as much as I thought. It adds a lot to single target though, right? 138 versus 208, yeah. Yeah, so I think I drop Penetrate and instead take Stalking Panther. %5 of aid chance and 3% deflect. It's pretty hard to pass up. And then I craft a chain crossbow for clearing. No accuracy on it. Alright. The accuracy crossbow dream is dead, eh? Got a couple of decent jewels here that I can put in this last jewel slot. Okay, so if I want to craft... The other question is it better to do Onslaught? Or... Do I have any... I have a Desolate crossbow. Is it better to do Onslaught or attack speed? If I try and roll attack speed, I'm going to have to... fracture it. Whereas I can deterministically craft Onslaught. Okay, so let's say I buy a T1 fizz percentage crossbow. It's 25 to... that. It's a little bit of a DPS loss. Probably because it doesn't have the third socket. Yeah, I think the cheapest way to craft this is going to be with Onslaught. So if I remove the attack speed... $81k. We're at 94 with the attack speed, and then if I remove attack speed, turn on Onslaught, we're at 102. So I think Onslaught is better than attack speed. 102. Why is nothing changing? 94. Oh, 81. And if I turn Onslaught on, oh, it's 87. Oh, shit. That means I need a how much is he one magic, please? Pretty cheap. But if I want attack speed, looking at 10 div. Or 23 for a perfectly rolled one. Yeah, I guess because the attack speed on the weapon is local, it's worth significantly more than Onslaught, but Onslaught does give us move speed. I need the desecration slot for chain an additional time, so I can't really try and do a, you know, better than T3 roll. You got any perfectly rolled ones for me? Not for a reasonable price. Just buy this one. So I want a greater essence of abrasion, this. Question is, do I want to try and divine it now? No, probably not. Extremely mid. Then I want a perfect essence of abrasion with a dextral crystallization. And then I'm going to, let's greater exalt. Life per enemy killed. I think I just fill them up, right? And then I can use Perfect Essence of Battle. This might take a few attempts. And Perfect Essence of Haste. Need another Essence of Battle. It's amazing how much slower. Do I have Dextral Necromancy? Yep. And then, oh, I've forgotten what the modifier is. Ulaman. See, probably need some more Essence of Haste as well. of these. Probably going to go for the third socket once I've finished crafting this. It's only a couple of divs ago. Might divine it a couple of times and then corrupt it. Well, I guess what would be better, right? A good corruption for a third socket or a good sanctify? Probably a sanctify, right? How much are the sanctify omens? 1 div? Oh, half a div in exalts, right? Yeah. Is there not a way to... On console, on the controller, I can just click the stack and it'll put as many as it can in my inventory? Alright. And then we activate these. And hope I hit... What am I hoping to hit? Attributes? Nope, now I need to hit haste again. Now I need to hit... I do it? Nope. I need haste. Need battle again. Haste. Okay, I did it. Fucking hell. Now I'm gonna get attacks chain. Okay, so quality. So it's currently at 695 DPS. If I hit a third socket, we're looking at 4.6k increase in DPS. I sanctified it and got +7. Looking at 5.9k increased DPS. If nothing else rolls higher. So I think it's probably just worth sanctifying it. And then if it bricks, then I just do it again. Oh, are you? That's cool, Shiro. I can tell you that the accuracy part on the weapon sucks. Like, it was almost impossible to beat the DPS of a good standard physical crossbow with a really high accuracy roll. But I just did Zarok and it, like, killed Zarok in about 1 second. Yeah, I've been winging it as well. Just testing things out. Alright, so I think the play is to sanctify this crossbow and pray. Do I have any sanctification? Omen of the Blessed. Alright. Just by 2. Alright. Are we ready? Boom. It's bricked. Alright, try again. I'm going to buy some more essences while I go and craft another crossbow. I am doing basic crossbow shot, APR, and then HVR with multi-shot. I do have frag rounds, which is hilariously fast. But HVR just does more damage. Yeah, so the frag round strategy isn't really needed because it just HVR just obliterates bosses with all of the crit stacking and everything. Like I said, I killed Zarok in like 2 minutes, 2 seconds. I need another crossbow. Or Divil do. And I do an abrasion. And then we dextral a perfect. Add some modifiers. Perfect essence of battle. Haste. Now these min rolls, eh? And dextral, Ulaman, jawbone. It is Ulaman, right? Yes. No, don't need another battle. Alright, need another haste. Don't have any. Yeah, the elemental play would be quite cool as well. You're gonna do something with like infusions and Ellie Leech? Oh, it's meant to be the end of my stream, but I need to finish this craft. Someone sell me some Essence of Haste. Alright, I just pay. Oh, there we go. Okay, hit the 5 life, please. There we go. Crossbow with elemental effects. The Gemini one. I think it's too low level, but I'll be happy if you make it work. Alright, let's see if we can get a good Sanctify. Did it do anything? It rolled a chance to get Onslaught down. And we got minimum extra fizz damage. Yeah, I had to look at the unique as well when someone else mentioned it, but I don't think it scales. Alright, I'm going to do one more go. And then I'll finish the craft some other time if it doesn't work. Yeah, Ignite just doesn't work, does it? It's so bad. Well, I mean, I'm sure you could get good Ignite damage, just not with Incendiary Shot. Jesus Christ, I'm getting quite unlucky here. Hit the strength! Hit the strength! What's happening? There we go. Fucking hell. Oh, give me some more exalts, please. Yeah, they nuked it from orbit, right? Like, it's not like it was broken before. And they just absolutely decimated it. Grab another sanctification. So we get to quality. Socket. Go and get my chain and additional time. But yeah, I spent so long in POB trying to get the incendiary shot number to go up. And I just, you know, no matter what I did, it was just sat there at like 10k DPS. We got the +1. But I nuked the increased physical damage a little bit. Might still be better. What am I currently at? So obviously it's less damage than Vortex Core. I think it's respectable for now. What are my other options? Another option is Storm Core. Which is a pretty big loss. Okay. I'll do Dragon Core for now. Plus it's got a cool name. Dragon Core. What am I? HVR's on 1. Basic bolts on 2. It should be pretty good clear. Could probably sell this, to be honest. Let's put it up for 25 div. Go from there. Okay. On a juiced map. And then I'll call it a day after that. One of these like water biomes. How about a cliffside here? Oh, we are running local knowledge. Okay. Why did I just put that cliffside? Oh, it's like over here. Can I have a water biome, please? Where did I just see that cliffside? Ah, there. Let's try this. Probably going to get splattered instantly, but we'll see. I don't know if it feels better. I mean, I definitely think armor-piercing rounds would be more DPS. Probably faster clear. Just scales really well, doesn't it? Herald of Blood is doing its job. I wonder if I'm meant to drop chain from the support. And deal a little bit more damage. Look who is naughty. Yeah, I know. I'm just finishing off my session. and then I promise I'll get on with my work. I only have a couple of papers to write, you know. Anyways, aren't you being naughty? Shouldn't you be working? Actually, they do need to be done today, both of them. They were meant to be done yesterday, actually. Oh, one shot. Always with Expedition, huh? Don't know why I run Expedition. No, that's not my stash. Yeah. Well, it's worked. Okay, I'm gonna sign off now. I will be back online Thursday evening, 6 till 9 p.m. UK time. I guess I better go to work. The bosses signed on to Twitch to tell me get back to work. You too, buddy. Alright, everyone. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on Thursday, usual time. Yeah, you gotta do work now too. We all have to work. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye! We can continue this conversation.